You know what an Australian kiss is, right?
You want to do it right now? Or?
It's like a French kiss, only down under.
Should we? We shouldn't do that right now, should we?
No.
Hey everyone, I'm Jacob Batalon and I play Ned in Spider-Man Far From Home.
And I'm Remy Hii. I play Brad Davis in the same film.
Today we're gonna see who has the better slang, America or...
Australia.
Let's calm down, Remy.
Calling it early. See you at the finish line.
I'm so dumb. Well, in Hawaii we call those slippers.
Well, they're obviously thongs. So...
I knew you were gonna say
Point one
thongs.
to Australia.
How is that? Okay, whatever. Thongs in America are like
In Australia,
underwear
you wear thongs on your feet. In America, you wear thongs
on your bottom. So yeah. Is this a good idea? We're probably gonna start hating each other after
Game
this.
on. Hot chips.
Fries, French fries. Chips is potato chips, right? Like I'm not.
What are they made of, Jacob?
Oh my God.
Potatoes. Point two to Australia, right?
That doesn't make any. Okay, go ahead.
Chicken salt. It's the seasoning of kings,
Okay.
gods,
This
of gods.
You know what? I just realized we're doing BuzzFeed in Australia, so I guess he's gonna win. What do you say?
Well, I'm going to the Batalon, mate.
You mean a liquor store?
You don't have slang for like a liquor store? Do you call it like a liquoro? That sounds wrong.
In New York, there's these corner stores we call bodegas. But other than that, they're just called liquor stores.
Batalon. We're really imaginative and creative.
This is going really well. Yeah. I'm just saying we shouldn't keep score because this is just bull. But whatever.
Oh, the counter is going to be completely contradictory to whatever I say.
Shrimp on the barbie! Shrimp on the barbie!
For starters, it's prawns. Jacob, it's prawns. What do you call that in America?
Oh, just a grill. Barbecue grill. Yeah. Oh my God. If you say something really crazy, Remy, I'm gonna be so mad.
That's a bubbler.
You know a bubbler is a fucking smoking piece, right?
I did not know that. Wow. So if I said I was just going to hit the bubbler for a sec, like people think
people are getting really, you're gonna get really high.
I'm going to get really...
Yeah. That is obviously a water fountain. I don't know why you guys are laughing at that. That's like the most normalest thing you could ever call that. Stop laughing. Okay, just so you know, everyone in America is gonna think you guys are getting high in Australia, so.
Getting high.
Yeah, I was hitting the bubbler every day during primary school, man.
Oh my goodness. Wow, you guys are bad kids. I guess a redneck.
Redneck? Yeah, see, in Australia we call that guy a bogan.
Okay.
It's a classic bogan.
The mullet is a big deal.
Yeah, we love the mullet here. We embrace the mullet here.
I'm sure you do, Remy.
Bogans.
Is Russell Crowe one?
Well, look, mate, if he was, I wouldn't call him that on camera. He's a national icon. Come on.
Love you, Russell.
Love you, Rusty.
You know, I'll call those Speedos.
You see, we've got a pretty interesting term for them, and they're called budgie smugglers. Just picture.
Just bundling
picture that, yeah.
Just bundling the smudgies.
Smuggling the budgie.
Bundle smudgy, smudge.
Smudgy bugglers?
Smudgy bundles of smudgies. Cause you're bird. What is that? I don't even, what the What?
It's a goon bag. In Australia, we call that a goon bag.
I don't think there's anything like that in America.
Boxed wine. So they've taken it out of the box now, and you see how they're hanging it on a clothesline?
Uh-huh.
This is a very sacred tradition in Australia that we call Goon of Fortune. So you hook up the goon bag to the clothesline, you spin it around, whoever it lands on just has to like drink as much wine as they can.
Is it really
handle.
hot in that
We're
bag?
extremely responsible drinkers in this country.
Cancer stick.
Durries. Yeah, it's a durry.
What's a...
I don't know why we call that a durry.
Does it give you diarrhea? Gas station.
No, mate, it's a servo.
Oh my God, Remy. You see, if you say one more dumb thing like that, this is, what the, why?
I don't know, I'm finding it harder and harder to defend my country here. Oh yeah, gonna go get a durry from the servo before we play Goon of Fortune and throw a shrimp on the party. God. How's that for a sentence? Oh. Jacob's dying here. Jacob's dying.
Literally on the inside and out. What? Is that an eraser? Oh, okay. Eraso is what you would call it, right?
Actually, we call them rubbers. Yeah, because there's a little bit of a crossover there, isn't there? That's
Oh.
It's a rubber. It's a rubber, mate. You know when you're in primary school?
Yeah, and you get the rubber.
And you just need a rubber?
Let's not mix kids and rubbers here,
and you
all right?
say, hey, teacher, like, I forgot my rubber. And then they give you one.
Then you go to the bubbler.
Yeah, and then you go to the bubble and get really high. This is going so well.
You know, I'm not outraged. I'm more like, this is just inappropriate. You know what I mean? Like, you got kids watching the show and you're talking about rubbers and smoking bubblers and shit in school.
I feel like Australia's hitting negative points now as we go on.
Rubbers means condoms, you know.
Prophylactics is what we call them in Australia. That's the that's the slang word.
We're just like not even keeping score. This is just, we're just talking bullshit now. I mean, it's a truck. Like, what else would you call a truck?
A ute? It's obviously a ute.
What is a ute, Remy? Please.
Short for utility truck, Jacob.
And there's still the word truck in it.
No, just ute. It's a ute.
This is very frustrating for me.
That's a pash. That is a pash if I ever saw one.
Making out or hooking up or French kiss. I mean, you have to see their tongue, right? They just look like they're kissing really hard, like pressing their faces really hard against each other. So
you know what an Australian kiss is, right?
You want to do it right now? Or?
It's like a French kiss, only down under.
Should we? We shouldn't do that right now, should we?
No.
God, wow. You know, I learned a lot about Australia today.
I learned a lot about you. Learned a lot about myself.
Yeah.
And here's your complimentary Australian passport right here. We just had it somewhere. This has been the biggest acting job of my life.
Yeah, really, just pretending to like.
Are we done?
Yeah. Seriously, get this dude off the f***ing set. Jesus Christ. BuzzFeed, we're good. Where's the like thing? Is it over here? God, you guys are so unprofessional here. BuzzFeed. All right. You know what we should have done? We should have done the puppy thing.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
Jake Gyllenhaal did.
Yeah. Oh, so you give it to Jake and not me.